Welcome back for another video. Today, I'm going to break down how to pass the evaluations of Finotive Funding, explain the trading rules, payout policy, whether traders are being denied, and any hidden rules you should know about. Because in multiple cases, traders who follow the rules perfectly still had their payouts reduced, sometimes down to just 10%. By the end of this video, you should know Finotive Funding is actually worth trading with. Now, let's get right into it. Finotive Funding is a CFD prop firm founded in 2021, based in Hungary, with more than $20 million in reported payouts to date. They currently offer two trading platforms, MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader. To get started, you first need to buy a challenge, and they give you three options: instant funding, one-step, or two-step. Pricing is competitive, with regular promos ranging from 25% to 50%. Attractive discounts like 50% usually occur during holidays, and 25% discount is always a guaranteed. You can use my code H2T Media to get the best available discount. Let's quickly go through how drawdowns work at Finotive Funding. They use static, balance-based drawdowns. For daily drawdown, reset every day at 5 p.m. New York time, based on the previous day's closing balance. This means your daily limit doesn't swing intraday when your equity goes up, and you always know your exact limit for the session. There's a unique rule for this firm: notional volume limit. Basically, every open position you have carries a notional value. That's your lot size multiplied by the current market price. They have a notional volume calculator right in your dashboard. And just so you know, each account size has its own notional volume limit. For the challenges, let's look at the popular option first, the standard challenges. For the one-step challenge, costs from $39 to $1,349, and this fee is refundable once funded. It has a profit target of 10%, daily drawdown 4%, and maximum drawdown 7.5%. And with the two-step challenge, cost from $29 to $1,099. Step 1 requires a 7.5% profit target, and Step 2 requires less, only 5%. Drawdowns are also more forgiving, 4.5% daily, and 9% maximum. There's no consistency rule. These accounts offer 80% profit split. To get a funding account, reaching the profit target isn't enough. You also need to meet the minimum profitable days requirement. Each must be at least 0.5% gain. Instead of looking only at account size, a more realistic way to evaluate account value is to calculate what I call true backing per dollar. The formula is simple. Take the account size, multiply it by the maximum drawdown, then divide that by the evaluation fee. This gives you the amount of real trading capital you're effectively buying per dollar spent. And when you run the numbers, in both cases, the 200K accounts turn out to be the strongest value by far. That said, the two-step 25K account is also worth paying attention to. Its true backing ratio is also strong, making it one of the better value options if you want a lower upfront cost without sacrificing too much efficiency. Now let's take a look at Pro models. This is where you unlock the monthly salary feature. From day one of being funded, you earn a salary equal to 1% of your account size per month, accruing daily. For example, a 200K account earns $2,000 per month, and even if the account gets breached later, you still keep everything that's already been paid out. On top of that, the profit split can go up to start at 80% and can go up to 100% after 30 funded days. First payout is on demand after meeting the minimum profitable days requirement. At first glance, the rules may seem a bit easier to trade, but there's a catch. You need to maintain consistency. After 30 days, your quickly trading activity, both number of trades and volume, must stay within 25% of your average during the challenge phase. There's also a quarterly requirement. Every 90 days, you need to generate at least 5% of total profit. So if you fail to meet these conditions, the account will be downgraded to a standard funded account, meaning you lose the salary and the higher profit split, but not the entire account. Instant funding. They offer two types of instant funding, standard and Lite. Here's a quick breakdown of the instant funding options and how they compare. Both instant funding accounts allow you to start in the funded state immediately, but in different key requirements. To request your payouts for minimum profitable days rule, the standard account has no requirement, while the Lite accounts require 5 days, and the payout cycle is also different, 7 days for the standard and 14 days for Lite. The standard instant funding account at 75 profit share, while the cheaper option starts at 70%. The scaling is also more favorable on the standard account. However, when it comes to cost and drawdown, the Lite account is easier and more forgiving. So which one is right for you? Choose standards if you want immediate access to payouts and are confident in generating profit quickly. And you should choose Lite if you prefer a lower entry cost and comfortable with slightly stricter payout rules. In short, standard gives you speed and flexibility. Lite gives you affordability and structure. Breaches and consequences. These rules apply across all account types unless stated otherwise. Breaching the notional volume limit counts as a soft breach. For instant funding, holding trades over the weekend without the add-on is considered a soft breach. A hard breach, like hitting daily or maximum drawdown, results in immediate account termination. During the challenge phase, you need to bring the account back to profit before a reset. If you accumulate 5 soft breaches, your account will be closed. Once funded, your strikes are reset, giving you a fresh start. And also once funded, each sub-bridge reduces your payout by 10%, and 5 sub-bridges while funded will also lead to closure. Key trading rules. Here are the key rules to keep in mind. They don't mention a rule that every trade must stay open for a set of minimum time, but execution-driven micro-duration trading can be flagged. For example, if more than 50% of your trades are closed in under 2 minutes, or more than 30% of profit comes from trades held under 2 minutes, your account will be flagged. So please remember that 2-minute window. News trading is allowed, but not news straddling, opening both buying and sell positions around major events. Martingale and grid strategies are also prohibited. Now what about copy trading? Copy trading is allowed, but there's an important condition. It has to reflect your own strategy. So for example, if you're using a trade copier to duplicate your own trades across your own accounts, let's say between a challenge account and an instant funding account, that's completely fine. But what's not allowed is copying trades from another trader, signal provider, purchase strategy, or social copy platform. Edging is allowed, but only inside the same account. If you're using long and short positions as part of your own risk management within one account, that's fine. What's not allowed is edging across multiple Finotive accounts. Overall, while Finotive Funding does allow copy trading and hedging, there's an important catch. Both can easily cross into what they classify as reverse trading, which is a hard breach. So if possible, my recommendation is trade as normally as you can. Keep things straightforward, avoid unnecessary complexity, and stay consistent with your position sizing. For challenge and pro accounts, weekend holding is allowed. For instant funding accounts, all non-crypto positions must be closed before Friday 5 p.m. New York time, unless you have the weekend holding add-on. Crypto positions can always be held over the weekend. The first payout can be requested on demand. Payouts are quickly across all programs, except instant funding Lite, which you buy quickly. The minimum withdrawal is $10, and all payouts are processed through a Finotive Pay account. Now let's talk about trading conditions and the dashboard experience. You get pretty much everything you would expect from a modern platform dashboard, all integrated into one place: live tracking for profit target, daily loss, and maximum loss, strike count monitoring, direct access to the rulebook, and even a built-in trading terminal. This is everything I've gathered from the rulebook and the information they publicly provide, the surface level of Finotive Funding. But to answer the question whether they're actually legit and worth your time and money, we need to go beyond that, because outside of the rules I've just explained, are there any hidden rules? Let's look at Kevin's situation, which is one of the several reported payout reduction cases that caught traders' attention. He purchased a 100K one-step account, and by April 7th, 2026, he has successfully reached payout. On paper, everything appeared fine. no reported drawdown breach, no max loss violation, and the account remained active. However, after review, Finotive flagged his trading behavior as gambling behavior and all-or-nothing style. Instead of receiving the normal profit split, his payout was reportedly reduced just to 10%, with the firm citing clauses like directional flip and profit concentration in the terms and conditions. And Kevin isn't just the only reported case. Across trader feedback, including Reddit discussions, a similar pattern appears. Some traders become profitable, request payouts, and later face reduction tied to behavioral interpretation rather than clear hard rule breaches. To be fair, Finotive does pay traders, and there are many successful payout cases, but if you trade with them, it's important to understand not just the dashboard rules, but also the terms and conditions, because once you become profitable or request larger payouts, your account may face closer review, and if they find anything can use against you, your payout could be reduced. So that's a full breakdown of Finotive Funding. You can also read a full detailed review on our website. What do you think about them? Let me know in the comment section. And if you decide to try Finotive Funding, use the code H2T Meter. It will give you the best possible discounts. And if you want to explore more options, check out Golfin Trader. They are slowly but surely building trust at a solid firm with transparent rules and fast payouts. Thank you for watching the end. And now I'll see you in the next video.